This week's episode of Bariatric TV is sponsored by Bariatric Advantage, the most complete line of micronutrient replacements specifically designed for the weight loss surgery patient. Help support the show by ordering your Bariatric Advantage products directly from the BTV e-store. This week's show is sponsored by Celebrate Vitamins, providing the optimum level of vitamin and mineral supplementation that's tasty and affordable. Get all of your favorite Celebrate products at CelebrateVitamins.com.
Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Linda.
Coming back at you, freaks,
with another fun-filled, freakified episode.
So, what do we have for you this week? How about a DZF who got new knees?
Are you thinking, this ain't gonna work?
I'm leaving on a jet plane.
No! You wrote it, you gotta sing it. Yes, you do.
You sing it.
No, you sing it.
Danielle, you sing it. I'm leaving on a jet plane.
Nicely done, Tony Tao.
And bling, 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 chicas. Was that big enough for you?
That was big, I like it.
This week's Drop Zone freak is Bob Moulton. Bob Moulton. Molten. Ooh, that makes me think of molten chocolate lava cakes.
Bob says he's happy that he had weight loss surgery because I could put on my socks and I got new knees so I can fish and play with my grandchildren.
Way to go, Bob! Freaks should never underestimate the importance of being able to put their own socks on. Or, more importantly, play with their grandkids.
Or the importance of knees.
Knees are important.
We are the freaks that say
Knee! Yeah, but am I the only one who really likes it when someone else takes off my socks?
Yeah, moving on. Bob, don't forget to send us your email address and phone number to feedback@bariatrictv.com so we can have someone else, Revival Soy that is, send you some great tasting chips.
Can someone please take this off so we could go to the dumping ground?
We're gonna get all kinds of weird friggin' letters now. Can you show more of Tony's feet?
If I send you a self-addressed envelope, can you send a used sock? We are the freaks that say ew.
I don't feel good.
Welcome to the dumping ground.
We received quite a few emails from people that say they're only a few months out and have stopped losing weight. And of course, they're convinced that this whole surgery thing just isn't going to work for them.
Sound familiar? I'm sure we've all heard similar stories. People in the thralls of the mother of all stalls.
Ooh, it rhymes.
Nicely done, Tony Tao. You was a poet and didn't even know it.
All right, freaks, do we really need to say it? Everyone stalls. I've never met a freak that didn't, and I've also never met one that didn't start worrying that weight loss surgery just wasn't going to work for them.
First, don't panic and don't stress out. Stress will do all kinds of things to screw up your weight loss.
According to Dr. Sean Talbot, an associate professor at the Department of Nutrition and the University of
Right into Lindenese.
According to Dr. Sean Talbot, an associate professor in the Department of Nutrition at the University of Utah and author of The Cortisol Connection, often our response to stress today is to sit and stew in our frustration and anger without expending any of the calories or food stores that we would if we were physically fighting our way out of the stress or danger. Often, eating becomes the activity that relieves the stress. Booyah!
So let me ask you this. Does this happen to you?
Secondly, are you changing things up a little bit to try to break that stall? Sometimes the simple act of changing minor things in your new diet can break a stall. Maybe it's time to add a little fruit if your doctor says it's okay. Even increasing your calories with healthy stuff can break a stall. Your body gets comfortable and you have to go in and shake it up a little bit.
Shake, shake, shake.
Are you doing it?
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake it up a little.
So what about moving your ass? Are you doing it? Really? Are you really doing it?
What are you doing, Linda?
Moving my ass.
Oftentimes, I hear due to comorbidities like arthritis, bad knees, or a bad back, that some freaks just can't exercise. I'm sorry, but it's time for some tough love here, folks. When you signed up for this surgery, you agreed to move your ass. Everyone can move his or her ass. You just have to find the right exercise to work with your circumstances.
There are plenty of low-impact activities that get you moving and burning calories. Water aerobics is a great one. If you're immobile and unable to walk, just pumping weights with your arms and moving your limbs can help. One suggestion is to seek a physical therapist that can help you come up with proper exercises that won't cause you additional injury or pain.
What about journaling? Are you journaling? It's really the only way to know what you're eating, how many calories, fat, protein, and sugars you are ingesting. You may be surprised at what you're really putting away in your small altered system because yes, you can eat and drink around any of these surgeries. Be honest with yourself. Sometimes we have to face what we're really doing.
Last but not least, if you're still early out from surgery, you're doing everything like you should, and you're still not losing weight, it's time to go back to your doc and find out why.
There can be a medical reason on why you're stalling. Don't be embarrassed or ashamed. If you're honestly doing everything you're supposed to be doing and it's not working, your doctor needs to explore why. Keep on him until he does.
Just remember, everyone goes through this, but it's up to you on how you handle it.
Now let's go alter your reality.
Welcome to Altered Reality.
Man, oh man, do I hate flying.
Well, after your last trip, sitting next to that guy who ate during the whole flight, did he really eat a whole sheet cake with his hands?
Yep, but actually it's not the people or the crowded seats or the turbulence that gets to me. Well, the turbulence could be a big factor.
Well, then why do you hate flying?
I hate flying because it usually causes me to get dehydrated, which can lead to all sorts of other problems that last longer than my flight.
Yep. Flying does cause dehydration. Most of us don't want to drink a lot of water on flights because, hey, big or small, getting up to use those bathrooms just sucks.
Try being my size and having to use one of those stupid bathrooms.
I was your size.
Freaks, summertime is upon us, and that's when a lot of people take vacations and get on those big bad silver birds. Getting and staying hydrated is mucho important, because if you allow yourself to get dehydrated, well, the effects can last for days and ruin a perfectly good vacation.
You could become constipated, fatigued, and did you know that you could become more susceptible to catching a cold or virus if you're dehydrated? That's no bueno.
So we gathered up some tips to help you out. First, the day before you travel, be sure to get in tons and tons of water. Get yourself good and hydrated. Avoid coffee, teas, and colas. They can often help increase dehydration.
Moisturize your skin really well after you shower the morning of your flight. This can help combat the low humidity in the plane. Carry on a TSA-approved travel size lotion and apply it liberally during the flight. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Bring a large bottle of water with you. That's if the rules and regulations allow it. Oftentimes if you purchase it in the terminal, it's allowed. Now the trick here is to sip, not chug. Sip it just like when you had a shiny new pouch, band, sleeve, or switch.
I said sip it.
Sip it good. Da-na-na-na-na.
Bum-bum.
Da-na-na-na-na.
This will help you to keep hydrated without filling up your bladder so fast that you will be running to the Hobbit-sized bathroom every hour on the hour.
Eye drops and moisturizing nose sprays can help as well, just to make you feel less dehydrated. And that will thrill the people sitting next to you.
What is with this moron next to me? First it was lotion, now it's nose spray.
Dude, can you put the eye drops in for me? I'll hold my eye open.
Why is she taking such tiny sips?
Once you arrive at your destination, take a cool dip in the pool or a nice shower or bath. Your body will feel better and will be hydrated right through the pores of your skin.
So freaks, if you're getting on an aeroplane, getting that water in before you go in is vital to enjoying yourself when you get to your final destination. That sounds nasty.
Make sure you're nice and wet before you start enjoying yourself.
Welcome to the Freak On segment.
I had a friend once tell me that she believed women over a certain age are totally attracted to bling. So I sat in the mall and you know what? She was right. I saw a lot of women above a certain age wearing bling all over the place.
Yeah, I like a little bling too.
And since we're heading to Vegas, the worldwide capital of bling, we thought we'd bring some bling just for you. We want to introduce you to BTV's bling shirt.
Why, look at how blingy it is.
So blingy you can barely stand it.
What's it say, Linda?
It says surgically altered freaks. Sorry fellas, but we realize that most of you aren't that into wearing bling, so we only ordered shirts for the ladies.
But to make up for it, we gave you a close-up on Linda's boobs.
Oh my god, boobs.
Now, we'll be bringing these to the WLSFA meet and greet in Vegas for those of you that want to wear your bling in Vegas. But after Vegas, we'll also be putting these up at the BTV store.
We have them in small, we have them in medium, we have them in large, and we have them in extra large for all you different size freaks. We went with a nice three-quarter. We went with a nice 3/4 length sleeve, because hey, most women over a certain age have a little flappiness, and this covers that up very nicely.
It's plenty long, so if you want to wear it tucked in or as a layered shirt under a sweatshirt or a sweater, it looks great and is totally slenderizing.
So we say, if you like your bling and you want to let your freak flag fly, Get yourself one of these when you see us in Vegas or on the BTV store once we return. You won't regret it.
Heck, another week down. And while you're here watching this, we are in Vegas, baby.
Unless you're on the East Coast, then, well, we're driving to Vegas while you're watching this.
Yeah. We're in Barstow.
We're in Baker,
With the world's biggest thermometer.
world's biggest thermometer.
Be sure to check back here next week for lots of fun and info on what went down at the WLSFA Mother of All meet and greets. You may see some splendid surprises.
And while you're waiting for next week's show, don't forget to order up your favorite bariatric products from our BTV store. It's the best way to help keep the shows coming.
We hope to see you in Vegas, baby!
It'll be splendidly swell. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Sometimes the simple this can help combat.
Just tell that teleprompter to fuck off.
Fuck off!
Yeah, don't you worry, Tony Tao. See, when all the sponsors leave and we have no more way of making money, I'm just going to start up TonySockCoveredFeet.com. I hope she's wearing the toe socks.
The purple ones.